not outputting any volume.
Uh, you're outputting plenty of volume. I went through and added some backup story info. Not really much you can tell, but it's not complete yet. Aside from that, I start school on Monday, and it's gonna be like a uber rough course. I posted a post on Roll20 that I'm gonna spend like 6 hours a day studying, so that's gonna keep me pretty busy. But I also asked for a code jam, which William stepped up, so thanks for that.
Like
But it
off this.
shouldn't be too much work a week because I am pretty far ahead on everything over the last 3 weeks.
Well, I'm
But
gonna be
we'll
working
see.
on Saturday anyway, so it's like
Yeah.
if I'm working on my campaign, I can also work on your campaign at the same time.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be doing mine as well, but I'm gonna try to like minimize as much of the effort, on your side, really. Okay. Aside from that, oh yeah, Evan brought up an idea today about making a website as like a central hub for the story. So I'm just gonna have him explain a little bit more about it so we can hear it instead of reading about it.
All
Evan?
right.
Yep.
Well, can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
If I said
Okay.
no, would you believe me?
Maybe.
He was waiting for a response. I'm sitting here like not gonna respond.
I got a new microphone, so I wanted to make sure it was working. I don't know what's going on with the camera, but I can figure that out later.
Yeah, no,
Eh,
your headphone's working.
yeah, the headphones
Or
are
are
working.
they?
Well, I can hear you, so I assume so.
I'm just an optical illusion.
God.
I don't know
Anyway,
what.
so the plan was, we have like all the Twitch videos, the YouTube videos, and there's all kinds of stuff going on. So I was thinking that one place to kind of organize everything, have links to everything, kind of have some character profiles, so people who might be new know what are the different characters, what the hell's going on, things like that. Having everything in kind of one place for everybody might be a good idea. And there are plenty of ways. I'm putting together a website for some clients at work, so I can use the practice anyways to work on my coding a bit. There are plenty of platforms we can use to host it for free, so we don't have to pay for a domain name if we don't want to.
Wait, are you using Ruby?
I can't. I mean, I can. I figured for now, just to get something up right away, start with WordPress.
Ew, use Java at least.
Well,
At the very least.
my hope was to use WordPress to get something up by like Sunday or Monday.
Oh wow, really quick.
And then, yeah, and because they'll have most of it put together,
Uh-huh.
and then take like a week or two and use. I was going to use Ruby and actually put together something nice.
Okay, that works. As long as you plan to use the website designing programming language, then we're good.
No, I plan to do something nice. I just thought having something up in the meantime would be better than nothing.
Alright, no, that
Oh.
works then.
I mean, if you want, just if you want to take your time with it and make a better product, I mean that works too. There's like no rush for it, really.
Oh yeah, no, it's just something where it's going to bother me.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate not having something done. It really bothers me.
Okay.
What can I say? I'm that kind of person. I'm a perfectionist.
Oh no, yeah,
I
I
feel you.
totally feel you there. I totally feel you there. All right, so I guess that is that, and so that is pretty good. I'm really excited about that. Looking forward to that whenever it comes up and we start adding on to it. Um, so that's all the updates. As far as like what's coming up, I mean, I'm gonna pretty much change some more token stuff, add some more background info to the NPCs. And as far as like videos go, I'm really tied up making videos for like Kark's campaign. Still trying to edit the first session because it takes a long time. So I'm not sure when I can get out putting a video for this campaign, but hopefully soon.
All good?
Yeah, I think that's all. Anyone else want to add anything before I go into like a summary of what happened last time?
So, when you hit a cat with a car,
Yeah,
I mean a dog with a car,
yeah.
be sure to look at the kid and just scream at the top of your lungs, "Kitty!" to see if they'll either be very confused, angry, or sad.
Oh my
Life lesson here for everyone.
I think the
hell does
lesson
that
there is
come
not to
from?
run the cat over to begin with. Cats are
Dog,
awesome.
dog. I meant to say
Oh.
dog.
I mean, same thing. Don't run the dog over or the cat. Unless it's Chihuahua, then it's fine.
I have one right
My
here.
dog is part Chihuahua. This is awkward.
Oh shit. No.
Well, you know what to do if you ever hit his dog. Just scream "Kitty" really loud.
This got awkward really fast.
I'm part Chihuahua and I'm very offended.
Oh, Hark needs to die.
Alright, everyone, get your
Oh,
cars.
no.
We're hunting Hark tonight.
Oh god.
Better run, Hark. Run fast.
Run. Car will get you
Stay
eventually.
clear of road.
No, it's cool. We're going to give him a 10-minute head start.
So it's like watch us like look both sides before crossing the street to see if there's a William around. Oh, never mind.
Swooty, swooty, I'm coming for your dead booty.
God. Okay. All right. Well,
Somehow it always goes back to necrophilia. Wow.
In my defense, I was saying a valid phrase.
He has a point.
He was, and then it got twisted. But okay, alright, moving on. Alright, so intro and summary. Alright, so I guess this is the first time for me doing an intro, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so welcome back, everybody that may not yet be watching. We come back to another week of D&D with me, Dungeon Master Rezo, and from Nat20 Gaming, and the most important part of the game, the players, William playing Arcane,
Hello
Michael
there.
playing Quarian, Steven
Hi.
playing Hark, Evan playing Barden, and Riff isn't here, but he would normally play Ravestein. Unfortunately, so he's not around, so we'll just see if he comes later or if he's gonna show up tomorrow, hopefully.
Oh shoot, he's a healer.
But no worries, there's plenty of danger to pass around for everybody, so that's nothing we're short of.
A party doesn't really need a
wait.
healer anyways.
Shoot,
no,
wait, guys.
Quarian can just make his
We don't have a
4th death
tank!
saves. Quarian can just make his 4th death save and lose 2 of them.
No, I'm good. Let's, I'm gonna teleportation circle. You guys can handle this, right?
And then he realized that was a mistake. What? Okay, foreshadowing. So last time on this campaign, you had all continued escalating the tower in the acidic dungeon, whilst being chased by 2 young black dragons and 1 friendly kraken that only wanted to give hugs.
I got the biggest hug
came
ever.
back and saw the kraken, and he kind of Pocahontas jumped into the ocean of acid, and kind of made an unappetizing meal for the Titan friend, the kraken.
In my defense, I forgot I couldn't swim.
Did you also
And
forget?
it got it down to like 400 hit points.
God, yeah, like
In my other defense, he wanted a good challenge.
he did, and you got it, and I think you failed that one.
Well, I came right out the pooper.
I mean, you did. Like a few hours later, Eris just saw you over, like, oh look, there's his body over there. No, no, no. All right. Needless to say, the rest of the encounter didn't really go that well. I mean, Quarian got slashed, smashed, breathed on. He made 4 death saves, and he ended up underneath a young black dragon. And he's not exactly in the best condition right now. He's only 1 death save away from dying, which are permanent for those that don't know and are watching.
Until a long rest, I believe.
No, they're
Nope.
permanent. Unless you get a bronze orb and you get that ability, then you can take him off.
Or you get 3 successes. And it starts over.
Or 3 successes.
We should have just let him roll for it. See what happened.
Guy's the best off. She's.
I
got-
would have
she's
made
got 2
it.
successes.
Yeah, I would have made it.
Would you?
Yeah, he did roll, remember? Just to see.
Oh, you did.
Just to see.
Oh well, it would
right.
have been fine.
Yep, but somebody had already. They decided not to let me do that, so.
I was dead. It was not me.
Yeah. All right. Well, then after that, Hark started meddling around with the guy, Eris's Quarian, and
Everyone.
Love
they're
Octagon.
they're not exactly happy with Hark right now.
Oh, half of them don't even know it was my fault.
Half of them. There's 3 of them. What is that? Okay.
Half
Yeah.
of them.
Guys,
There's only one that even knows.
Well,
Guys,
things-
half here, half over there.
Well, needless to say, whenever things got a little spicy, Hark dropped the spell, and Gaia was back to normal and wasn't exactly too happy with that. But moving on from that, after pulling the final lever, you went down further into the Oracle's lair, which is the Garden of the Blue Orb, and you came a rather unusual circumstance. So there was a house out in the middle of a prairie, and there was a little girl staring out of the window with pink hair and wearing a paper hat. And when you went to knock on the door and she answered it, it was Edna. And you came to find out that you were expected, and you were said to be Kaiser's friends. And he came around the corner wearing his best dad of the world apron and some food, and you all sat down to eat and have a feast for Edna's birthday party. And she's 11 years old now. Well, Arcane made her cry
Worth
as,
it.
as he was asking her about her dead family and all the people from her village that died 20 years ago because of Edna 1 and Kaiser 1. And, well, skipping forward a little bit, you ate some cake, and that's where we left off as you were finishing the cake, and Kaiser was finishing playing his song, and it was now game time. Oh, and also there's
Okay,
two twins.
wait.
I forgot about the most important part. The two twins that seem to know a little bit more than... Oops, wrong one.
Jesus, man. Come on now.
You weren't supposed to see that. Alright, so, sorry, you were gonna say something, William?
So, Kaiser was trying to finish a song, but when really he just couldn't even pick one song.
This is true. He was jumping around a lot, because I couldn't settle on one. I was like, this one sounds good. Oh wait, no, this one sounds good. This one sounds good? There
I
we
mean, at
go.
some points he had a violin.
At some point he had a violin, yeah. And...
I mean, what
I
does
can't
your
see.
piano sound like? That's what mine sounds like.
Magic.
Magic,
Magic.
exactly. Alright, so let's just hop back right into it. Alright, so you're all sitting around the dinner table. And, child
Warren
Edna...
can't see.
You can't see?
No,
Go to the upper right.
I'm.
I have-
I will shift click you.
I had
Yeah,
the
I
same
can't
problem.
see.
I had to zoom out.
Oh, I think I know
I'm-
why, because you left last session and you weren't here, and so I just didn't copy your... Just a minute. There you are. You're still outside.
Yeah.
There you are. Can you see yourself now?
Now I can. Yep.
Alright, so you just all
You
finished
took
your
Kaiser's
feast.
chair.
How rude. Let me put you there. Alright, so you
It's not
all...
like he's using it.
Well, that's true. I mean, he brought the cake over, and Edna made her wish, which, a reminder, was she wished to have a long and happy life living here with Kaiser and the two twins. Which might or might not happen, depending on what happens this session.
Well, she wasted a wish.
Well,
You're gonna die young and alone.
you're gonna make a little girl cry.
No, that's how you
I
know.
already did that!
Oh, you're gonna make her cry even worse. Arcane, breaker of child's hearts.
Well, she shouldn't have made that wish. That was stupid.
In my other defense, she's already technically dead.
What? She's alive. Oh, I mean, what?
She's right here.
She's right there. Yeah.
She died in one universe. Apparently.
No, she died in this universe.
Yeah,
There's a-
that counts as
But
one of the
from
universes.
the last
There's
universe,
never-
yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. She died in one universe. It just was this one. Alright, so you're all sitting around the table, and Edna just blowed out her candles, and she says, game time, and the two twins just joined in after you asked them a question, and they're like, game time, and they tangle
yeah,
out of
that's
the
right.
hallway. into
I casted
another room.
haste on Edna.
So now they're going twice as fast with a sugar rush, out of the hallway into another corridor, and Kaiser's just sitting there, and he takes a sigh, and he takes a bite from the cake. Needs a little bit more sugar.
Is the cake
I
delicious?
precipitation it
I
to make it
think
taste very sugary.
I think you rolled a 6 or something on your deliciousness counter.
No, you rolled a 14.
Yeah, it was better than
Out of
average.
20, that's right.
Yeah. You asked the same thing last time.
I can't remember what I did a week ago, man.
No, it's
I'll make it taste like a 2.
Does everyone want to roll now that we're at it?
I'm gonna use presentation to make it taste better. Screw
Oh,
that.
Jesus.
I got got the bad piece of the cake.
Does anyone else want to have a critique on this cake?
Hark broke the D20.
No.
Oh no, Hark, what are you doing?
Well, I was eating this cake, and then I thought,
You rolled terrible for a D200.
No, that's not what you think it is. It's something else.
1d6 huge-sized pigeons appear within 100 feet of you for 1 minute.
How many?
1d6.
Well, I better roll it.
How big are they?
Can I mount them?
4 huge-sized pigeons.
Oh,
Well, shit.
How many?
Would it
Four?
be wrong to cast fly on a bird?
I think it'd be pointless. Holy shit.
So one appears
Holy-
and breaks the piano.
I'm gonna
Make 'em a
jump
little-
over the table to die.
Actually, they appear within 100 feet, so I'm just gonna scatter them randomly. So one breaks,
Alright.
one breaks the table.
Yes.
And in the other room,
My
you
God.
hear Edna and the two twins scream. They go, ah! And you hear a pigeon from down the hallway.
I'll just scream over. Don't worry, just play with them.
And the pigeon
Can I
starts
try
picking
to-
all the food on the table and eats the cake.
Can
in
I
one
try to
gulp.
feed the pigeon?
Oh yeah, sure. What will you feed it?
I'm going to give it some cake.
Yeah,
They always
just-
stole
it just goes down and eats the cake in one swoop, and starts pecking it
Is,
all.
there,
it
is
all
there
the
any
food.
rice on
Okay,
the
okay.
table?
As it affects the cake.
Unfortunately,
No, don't
not.
do it.
No, there's no rice. on the
Exactly.
table.
So, okay, as it pecks the cake, I'm gonna make the cake taste like the most awful thing possible as the pigeon just eats it.
Do pigeons have taste buds?
Do they?
Do they? I don't know.
I don't-
Google, let's find out.
Someone find out.
Do
Why don't we just
pigeons-
roll a D2? Go with if one says yes, two says no.
Let's do it. Someone do
Buds.
it. Someone do it. It's too much time googling it.
Alright, so taste varies, but generals roll about birds. A parrot has
We both got
400 taste buds.
Okay, so they don't have taste buds.
Okay.
It's double confirmed that they don't. Google knows nothing.
Sweet.
They don't
Oh, shit,
have
they're
taste
fuck-
buds. Then Hark's over there like, yes they do. He rolls a 1. What? Come on, Hark, you're the only
Alright,
one.
we all
Alright.
know pigeons don't have taste.
Don't have taste buds.
Majority vote. Every
Confirmed.
Uh,
Clearly.
Hi, doggy. No, they don't have taste buds. Bird just swoops down and eats it in one gulp and just looks around like
Does the bird
Like-
eat the taste?
like pigeons do, you know?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna make a cat appear with minor illusion.
It eats the cat.
It tries to eat the cat. It just starts pecking down at it. And it's
I'm gonna
very
make cat just
confused
start
as
running around dodging.
oh god, it pecks a hole in the table as it's trying to eat the cat. Or wherever you put the cat.
Wait, I have an idea. I'll make the cat jump onto Lawful Kaiser's head.
Oh god. Immediately,
Oh.
the iron golem comes to life and starts to come around. Goes next to the pigeon and decapitates it.
Holy shit.
Holy damn! Yes, I killed a pigeon with a cantrip.
I think you
then-
got an experience point for that.
And then
Do I
the-
gain an experience point for that?
you gain 1 non-existent experience point because this kind
Hell
of game
yeah.
doesn't run on experience points.
Yeah.
I have the most experience out of everyone.
Yeah, you got. I mean, everyone else